Hello.
Welcome back. Yes, I understand that he's decided to quit outright and not even ask for compensation. I'm a bit curious what exactly you said to him. Then again, perhaps I'd rather not know. Thank you all the same. I'm very happy to be rid of that man. Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions. I understand. No hard feelings. But you will, of course, keep our conversation on the matter strictly confidential. Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent a lot of caps on supplies. Closer inspection of these caps has revealed them to be brand new. This is a problem. The most likely source of these new caps is the old sarsaparilla bottling plant. Go there, locate the bottle cap press, and disable it. What would you like to know? People have been counterfeiting bottle caps forever, but it's always been small scale. A bottle cap press is a whole other threat. We can't have anyone devaluing our currency by mass-producing new bottle caps. Certainly. Bottle caps do wear out or get damaged. Some people even insist on using bottle caps in explosive devices for some reason. We make it a point to scour pre-war bottling plants and recover or disable the bottle cap presses. Seems we missed one. Lots of little things. The paint on the label, the machining, the type of metal it's made from. I know there's counterfeit caps floating around, of course. Fortunately, they're very time-consuming to make, so the numbers are small. All right. It's been a pleasure.
Nick Lafferty.
Sight of your own blood.
Heard tell there was a vault somewhere around here.
Howdy, partner. Welcome himself, I'll have you know. When one of us is closer to 21 and the other can't get any closer, either by going over or because he or she healed, the closer player wins. Old Festus likes the game because there are no ties in lucky horseshoes. If someone's sitting pretty on 21, Lady Luck can still bump them off. But enough jawing. By now, you're as eager as I am to get tossing. New and but this is your... Alright, let's play, partner. Press the blue button to draw a card, the red button to hold, or the yellow button to quit. Looks like you got a 9, partner. Old Festus must be getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 6, partner. Drat! Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit. Looks like you got a 5, partner. Old Festus must be getting old. You're leaving me in the dust. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 7, partner. Drat! Old Festus needs more than that to catch you. Your turn, partner. Draw, hold, or quit. Okay, partner. Guess it's up to me to catch up. Old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got a 7, partner. Looks like I win, partner. You did well, but old Festus did a bit better. If you'd like to play again, say, play again. If you've had enough of old Festus boots stomping all over you, say, I'm done. Alright, let's... Looks like old Festus... Looks like... Drat. Your... Looks like you... Old Festus must be good. Looks like I got a... Your turn. Oh. Oh. Looks like I... Drat. Oh. You're home. So old Festus is gonna draw. Looks like I got an ace, partner. Drat. Old Festus needs more than that. You're home. So old Festus... Oh. Looks like... Lucky horseshoes. I just nudged your total up 1, partner. No hard feelings, right? You're home, so old Festus will just go again. Old Festus is gone. Looks like looks like you win, partner. Old Festus just couldn't match those keen skills of yours. Here's your reward. If you'd like to play again, say, play. That's too bad. Old Festus was looking forward to a good tussle.
Engagement with multiple hostiles in progress. Please stand clear of the combat area.
Howdy, partner. If you were... That's a good start there, Softhorn, but that's not enough by a long shot.
Let's start this dance.
Warning. Dangerous fugitive is on the loose. Do not attempt to apprehend him, or he will be restored. Please stand by.
Not even slowing it down.
Continuing search for fugitive.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
False alarm. Standing Please down. Step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens
And
have
now,
nothing
the
to fear.
fight started. Let's paint this place. Not even slowing it down. Let's start this dance. Might as well be shooting blanks.
number 27438 reporting. There seems to be a malfunction with the line, sir. Wait a minute. You're not my manager. Intruder!
Throw some whisk. Could use a little time to make some new friends. Could use a little target. Let's distribute the weight. Let's distribute the weight.
Welcome back. Good. I'm sure you were thorough. Here's your payment for a job well done. It's been a pleasure.